Okay, hi guys, Lois here, and in this video I'm going to talk about the fundamental of math in grade 10 in Ontario. So let's move on to our first topic, what the equation mean. So an equation right here is a mathematical statement that asserts equality of two expressions using the equal sign. So just write the definition here. Math statement assert the equality of two expression using the equal sign, this equal sign, right? So for example, I can use this one. 2a equal to b is an expression. Oh no, is an equation. Okay, so let's move on to this. I have three of these things here. So is the first one an equation? Yes, right? Because it has the equal sign. Also the second one is also an equation, but in the third one it's not an equation because there's no equal sign right here, so that is not an equation. So the second topics here is what is x-intercept and y-intercept. So what is x-intercept? At first I just divided the board by 2. Okay, so x-intercept here is the point that a function touch the x-axis. Okay, the points. Then the y-intercept is also the same thing, but it's cut on the y-axis. So y-intercept is the point that a function or equation touch the y-axis. Right. So in this one, I have this example in here. I got a line, a straight line, and an xy plane. So in here, I got 2 points of cutting right here, right? So this point is y-intercept because it touched the x-axis, the y-axis, sorry, and this point is x-axis, x-intercept, because it's lying on the x-axis, right? And here there's two more important things. So I just take a start right here. So the x-intercept because it's lying on the x-axis, so its y-coordinate need to be 0 all the time in order to lie on the x-axis. And the same with here, the y-intercept always has x-coordinate equal to 0, right? Okay, so let's move on to another topic, easier. So here is how to find x-intercept and y-intercept. And I got one of the example right here. Find the point A, which is the x-intercept of the equation 3x plus 2y equal to 9. So there, the point A, right? and I will call the coordinate of that is xa and ya. Okay, with this point, this number, I put in this equation, so I got 3xa plus 2ya equal to 9. And because of a is the x-intercept, right? So the y of a need to be 0. So I write this down because a is the x-intercept. So we got ya is equal to 0, like I just explained above. So we call this one. So from 1 we already have 3xa plus 2 multiplied with 0 equal to 9. So we got 3xa plus 0 equal to 9, and 3xa equal to 9. So we got xa is equal to 9 divided by 3, so equal to 3. So we got the point A is 3 and 0. Easy, right? So the key point here, we just need to put the y coordinate equal to 0, and then we put the number inside the equation and we just calculate. Yeah. Right? Okay, let's move on to another topic. No, it's not another topic, another example. So find a point H, which is the y-intercept of the equation 6x plus 3y equal to 15, right? So, okay, I put the point H here. Just call the coordinate of that is 8h and yh. Oh, okay. So in this point, because h is the y-intercept, h is the y-intercept, So we got h is equal to 0 because it's lying on the y-axis, and it's also lie on this straight line. So we got 6h plus 3yh equal to 15. And because we already got h is equal to 0, so 6 multiplied with 0 plus 3 multiplied with y h is equal to 15. So therefore 0 plus 3yh is equal to 15. And then we got 3yh equal to 15. So we got the answer right here. Is 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. So the point H we got is 0 and 5. Okay. So in the last of this lesson, I just want to make some conclusion. So equation, it needs to have an equal sign. A equal to B is an equation, right? And x-intercept, the point touch the x-axis, and as well as the y-intercept, the point touches the y-axis. Okay, that is the end of the lesson today. Thank you for listening.